1 hour English shadowing master listening and speaking practice. Invest in yourself, the daily habits that rebuild your mind, skills, and entire life. There is one investment that never loses value. It grows with time. It strengthens your confidence. It shapes your future. And it never depends on luck, the economy, or other people. That investment is you. But here is the truth most people avoid. Many dream of a better life, but few invest in the habits, skills, and mindset that can create it. Most people wait. They wait for motivation. They wait for a good moment. They wait for someone to push them. They wait for life to magically change. But life does not transform by waiting. Life changes when you do. In this journey, I want to guide you through the habits and small daily actions that rebuild your mind, sharpen your skills, strengthen your focus, and lift your whole life to a new level. Think of this as a map, a clear roadmap that helps you move from where you are to where you want to be. You do not need to be perfect. You only need to show up every day, even in small steps. Because small steps, repeated daily, become giant transformations. Let's begin. 1. The power of a new beginning. Every day you wake up, you get a new chance to rewrite your story. No matter your past, no matter your mistakes, no matter your delays or failures. A new day gives you a clean page, your pen, your choices, your future. Most people underestimate how powerful a single day can be. They think change needs big events, big breakthroughs, big moments. But transformation begins quietly. It begins with simple habits, daily decisions, moments of discipline when no one is watching. Imagine your life as a small garden. If you plant one seed today, you will not see anything tomorrow. But if you water it every day, that seed becomes a root, then a leaf, then a plant, then a tree that gives shade, fruit, and protection. Your mind works the same way. Your habits work the same way. Your future works the same way. Change is slow at first, invisible, quiet, but one day it becomes impossible to ignore. 2. Daily habits are the real game changers. Many people want to change their lives, but they ignore the power of daily habits. They want big results without small actions. But results do not come from intensity. They come from consistency. Let me give you an image. A river cuts through rock not because it is strong, but because it flows every day. Your habits shape your life the same way. Here is the rule. Your habits build your future before your dreams do. Dreams give direction. Habits create motion. You cannot control everything in life, but you can control what you do today. And today shapes tomorrow. Let's talk about the habits that rebuild your life from the inside out.
3. Habit 1. The morning reset. Your morning is the foundation of your day. The first hour decides your energy, your focus, and your thoughts. Imagine 2 mornings. Morning A. You wake up late. You grab your phone immediately. You scroll. Your mind fills with noise. You rush. You feel behind. Your whole day becomes a reaction. Morning B. You wake up with intention. You breathe for a moment. You stretch your body. You drink water. You journal or plan. You start your day awake, not distracted. These 2 mornings lead to 2 different lives. You do not need a perfect morning routine. You just need a conscious one. Here is a simple version anyone can follow. Sit up slowly. Take 3 deep breaths. Drink a glass of water. Spend 3 to 5 minutes planning your top 3 tasks. Move your body for a few minutes. Avoid your phone for the first 15 minutes. That's it. Simple, realistic, transformative. Your morning is your reset button. Use it. 4. Habit 2. Learning something every day. If you want a better life, build a better mind. And the easiest way to do that is by learning every single day. Learning does not require hours. It requires commitment. Even 15 minutes per day can change your mind completely over 1 year. Think of learning like sharpening a sword. A sword loses its edge if it is not sharpened. Your mind becomes dull without new knowledge. Here are simple daily learning activities. Read a few pages of a book. Watch an educational video. Listen to a podcast. Study a new skill. Learn one new vocabulary word. Take an online course. Reflect on your own experience. Knowledge multiplies. Ideas connect. Understanding grows. You become wiser, clearer, sharper. If you learn each day, you will not be the same person in 1 year. You will be stronger, more capable, more confident. Learning is not a task. Learning is a lifestyle. 5. Strengthen your mindset. Your mindset is the lens through which you see the world. A negative lens makes everything look harder. A positive lens gives you clarity and confidence. But mindset is not magic. It is not about thinking happy thoughts. Mindset is the habit of choosing thoughts that help you grow instead of thoughts that hold you back. Here is a simple rule. Your life improves when your inner voice becomes your teammate, not your enemy. Most people speak to themselves in a way they would never speak to a friend. You will fail. You are not smart enough. You are too late. No one will support you. But the truth is different. You have survived everything life has thrown at you. You have learned, grown, adapted, and kept moving. You are stronger than you think. To strengthen your mindset, start with these simple daily practices. 1. Replace one negative thought with one empowering thought. Example: instead of "I can't," say "I'm learning." 2. Write one thing you did well today. Celebrate progress, not perfection. 3. Ask yourself one powerful question. What small action can I take today to move forward? Small changes in your mindset create big changes in your life. 6. Habit 4. Protect your focus. Your attention is your most valuable currency. In a world of constant notifications, distractions, and noise, your focus is always under attack. Every notification steals a piece of your time. Every distraction steals a piece of your potential. Every interruption breaks your momentum. If you want to rebuild your life, you must protect your focus like a treasure. Focus is not about working harder. It is about working without interruptions. Try these strategies. Turn off non-essential notifications. Use a timer like the Pomodoro technique. Work in short, deep sessions. Keep your phone out of reach. Clean your workspace. Decide your top priority each morning. When you protect your focus, you take control of your time. And when you control your time, you control your life. 7. Habit 5. Take small, daily actions. This is the habit that turns everything into results. Most people fail not because they are incapable, but because they think change requires giant effort. But change does not require giant effort. It requires small steps done every day. 1 page a day becomes a book. 10 push-ups a day becomes a strong body. 5 minutes of practice becomes a skill. A few dollars saved becomes financial security. Small steps create big impact. Here is a golden rule. Never skip twice. If you miss one day, it is okay. If you miss 2, the habit begins to disappear. Be consistent, not perfect. Progress, not pressure. Movement, not speed. 8. Reflect each night. Reflection is how you learn from your day. It is your moment of clarity. Before bed, ask yourself, what did I learn today? What did I do well? What can I improve tomorrow? What small win can I celebrate? Reflection turns experience into wisdom. Wisdom turns choices into better results. It is a simple habit, but it will transform the way you grow. 9. The truth about self-investment. Investing in yourself is not simply reading books or practicing skills. It is a lifestyle of choosing growth over comfort, presence over distraction, action over excuses. It means saying, I choose to improve today, even if it is just a small step. It means believing, I deserve a better future and I'm willing to work for it. It means honoring your goals, your time, your energy, and your potential. You are your greatest asset. You are your strongest investment. And when you invest in yourself every day, you are building a future that no one can take from you. This is just the beginning.
Part 2. Rebuilding your skills. How daily practice shapes your future. You are born with potential, but potential means nothing without practice. Skills do not appear overnight. They grow through repetition, patience, curiosity, and courage. If Part 1 was about rebuilding your mind, Part 2 is about rebuilding your skills, the tools that carry you forward in life, the abilities that open new paths, and the strengths that make you valuable in the world. Skills are your personal wealth. They are your invisible treasure. They stay with you no matter where you go. They grow the more you use them. In this part, you will learn how daily practice can reshape your entire future, slowly, gently, powerfully. 1. Skills shape your opportunities. Think of your skills as keys. Each skill you learn gives you a new key. A key to a new job, a key to a new income, a key to new connections, a key to new confidence. Most people stay stuck because they keep using the same old key even when the door has changed. They say, I want a better life. I want more income. I want more freedom. But they do not build the skills that create those things. Your life cannot expand if your skills stay the same. Your opportunities grow only when you grow. And here is the good news. You do not need to be talented. You do not need to be fast. You only need to practice daily. 2. The myth of talent. Many people believe success is about talent, a natural gift, a special ability you're born with. But this is a myth. Talent can help, but practice shapes the real masters. Think of famous athletes, musicians, creators, scientists. People admire their results, but forget their hours of unseen hard work. They only see the victory, not the process. The final product, not the messy beginning. The truth is simple. No one starts great. Everyone starts small. The first time you do something, you will feel slow. You will feel clumsy. You will feel unsure. That's normal. That is how learning works. A baby falls hundreds of times before walking. But the baby never thinks, maybe walking isn't for me.
the baby keeps trying, and eventually walking becomes natural. Give yourself the same grace. Give yourself permission to be a beginner, because beginners become skilled people if they do not quit. 3. Daily practice makes you unstoppable. Imagine a drop of water falling on a stone. One drop does nothing, but thousands of drops over time shape the stone. Your daily practice works the same way. One session might feel small. One attempt might feel useless. One day might feel slow. But over time, daily practice becomes unstoppable. It sharpens your mind. It builds muscle memory. It makes complexity simple. This is the secret. You do not need long practice. You need daily practice. 10 minutes a day beats 2 hours once a week. Slow progress beats no progress. Consistency beats intensity.
4. The 4 types of skills you must build. There are many skills in the world, but for a strong and successful life, there are 4 types you should invest in. Each type increases your value. Each type strengthens your confidence. Each type gives you more freedom. Let's explore them one by one. 1. Core life skills, your foundation. These are skills that help you survive and function every day. Time management, focus and discipline, communication, emotional control, basic planning, problem solving. When you develop these skills, your life becomes smoother. Your days become easier. You start making better choices. You stop wasting energy. For example, good time management gives you more free time. Strong discipline helps you finish what you start. Clear communication helps you get what you want. Emotional control prevents drama and chaos. These skills make your life simple, peaceful, and more effective. 2. Professional skills, your income. These are skills that help you earn money and grow your career. Writing, speaking, selling, technology skills, leadership, critical thinking, industry-specific knowledge. When you build professional skills, you increase your value in the marketplace. You become someone people want to hire, follow, or pay. Professional skills give you financial freedom. The more skills you have, the more doors open for you. 3. Creative skills, your expression. These are skills that connect you to your imagination. Drawing, writing stories, designing, photography, video editing, music, content creation. Creative skills bring joy. They give meaning to your work. They help you express your thoughts, feelings, and ideas. Creativity is not only for artists. Creativity helps you solve problems, innovate, and think differently. In the modern world, creativity is a superpower. 4. Personal growth skills, your inner strength. These skills help you grow from the inside. Journaling, meditation, self-reflection, mindfulness, resilience, self-discipline, positive thinking. When you strengthen these skills, you become emotionally strong, mentally clear, and spiritually balanced. These skills protect your peace, your energy, and your confidence. 5. How to choose which skills to build first. You cannot learn everything at once, so choose wisely. Ask yourself these powerful questions. 1. Which skill will make my life easier right now? Maybe focus, maybe discipline, maybe communication. 2. Which skill will increase my income the most? Maybe writing, maybe selling, maybe technology. 3. Which skill excites me? Maybe music, maybe design, maybe languages. 4. Which skill strengthens my mind or character? Maybe journaling, maybe meditation. Start with one skill in each category. Keep your goals simple. Build slowly. Grow naturally. Enjoy the journey.
6. The compound effect of skill building. There is a powerful principle called the compound effect. It means small actions, repeated over time, create big results. Think of interest in a bank. Your money grows slowly at first, but over time, it grows faster and faster. Skill growth works the same way. The more you practice, the more capable you become. The more capable you become, the more opportunities you get. The more opportunities you get, the more your life expands. This is how progress accelerates. The first 30 days feel slow. The next 60 days feel better. The next 90 days feel natural. After 1 year, you are a different person. Your skills have compounded. Your value has increased. Your confidence has multiplied. 7. The art of practicing without pressure. Many people quit because they make practice too heavy, too serious, too stressful. Skill building should not feel like punishment. It should feel like exploration, like curiosity, like discovery. Here is a simple method. Practice lightly but consistently. Do not judge yourself. Do not compare yourself to others. Do not worry about mistakes. Do not aim for perfection. Practice with openness, playfulness, patience, kindness to yourself. When you enjoy the process, you learn faster. When you relax, your brain remembers more. When you focus on improvement, not perfection, you grow naturally. 8. How to build a daily skill routine. Here is a simple daily routine anyone can follow. 1. Choose one skill to practice today. Just one. 2. Set a small time block. 5 to 20 minutes. 3. Practice with full focus. No phone, no distraction. Just you and the skill. 4. Stop when the timer ends. No need to push too hard. 5. Track your progress. Write one thing you learned. 6. Repeat tomorrow. Easy, simple, effective. This routine works for any skill: writing, speaking, coding, drawing, meditation, music, anything. Small steps today, big transformation tomorrow. 9. Overcoming fear and resistance. When you start building new skills, your mind will resist. It will whisper, "What if I fail? What if I am bad at it? What will people think? What if I look stupid?" But here's the truth. Everyone is bad at the beginning. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone feels fear. And everyone looks a little silly when they start something new. The difference is this: some people let fear stop them. Others move anyway.
Courage is not being fearless. Courage is acting even when you feel afraid. If fear appears, do it afraid. If doubt appears, do it with doubt. If uncertainty appears, do it anyway. Movement beats fear every time. 10. Your skills are your freedom. When you build skills, you build options. When you build options, you build freedom. Freedom to choose your work. Freedom to create your future. Freedom to earn more. Freedom to say no. Freedom to say yes. Freedom to walk away from the things that no longer serve you. Your skills are your wings. The stronger they become, the higher you rise. You do not need luck. You do not need permission. You do not need perfect timing. You only need the courage to begin and the discipline to continue.
Part 3. Rebuilding your mindset. The inner shift that changes everything. Your mindset is the engine behind everything you do. It shapes your beliefs, your actions, your confidence, and your results. It decides whether you rise or fall, grow or stay stuck, try or give up. Your mindset is the invisible force that guides your life. You can have great dreams, strong skills, and big goals, but if your mindset is weak, fearful, negative, or confused, nothing will work. You will start and stop. You will doubt yourself. You will shrink under pressure. You will sabotage your own success. But when your mindset becomes strong, clear, and focused, everything changes. Your habits change. Your actions change. Your results change. Your life changes. This part is about rebuilding your mindset so you can become stronger on the inside, not just on the outside. Because real transformation begins within. 1. The story you tell yourself shapes your future. Everyone has a story they tell themselves. A private story. A quiet story. A story that plays in the background of their mind. Maybe your story sounds like, I'm not good enough. I start things but never finish. I don't deserve success. It's too late for me. People like me never win. Or maybe your story is full of doubt. What if I fail? What if people laugh? What if I'm not ready? These stories can feel true. They feel heavy. They feel permanent. But here is the truth. Your internal story is just a habit, not a fact. And habits can be changed. The story you repeat becomes the life you live. So, if you want a better life, you must rewrite your story. You must choose a story that lifts you, not limits you. Here are powerful stories to replace the old ones. I am learning every day. I grow through challenges. I can improve with effort. I deserve better than my past. I am strong enough to handle anything. I choose progress over excuses. Your foundation is your story. Build a strong one. 2. The power of thoughts. What you think, you become. Your thoughts are like seeds. Plant negative seeds, and you grow doubt. Plant positive seeds, and you grow courage. Your mind listens to everything you tell it. If you constantly say, I can't, your mind believes it. If you say, it's too hard, your mind stops trying. If you say, I'm not ready, your mind freezes. But if you tell your mind, I'm capable, I'm improving, I can figure it out, I can handle challenges, your mind opens, your confidence grows, your energy rises. This is not fake positivity. It is training your mind to work for you, not against you.
You become what you repeatedly think. So choose thoughts that build your future, not destroy it. 3. The mindset of growth versus the mindset of limitation. There are two main mindsets. One, fixed mindset or limitation. I'm not good at this. This is who I am. I can't change. I avoid difficulty. 2. Growth mindset or expansion. I can learn anything with practice. I grow from effort. I improve through challenges. I become better step by step. People with a fixed mindset stay stuck. They fear failure. They fear judgment. They fear discomfort. People with a growth mindset expand. They seek challenges. They embrace learning. They see mistakes as lessons. They rise faster. Your mindset decides your future more than your talent. Choose growth. 4. The habit of staying present. Most of our stress does not come from reality. It comes from the mind jumping into the future or running back to the past. You worry about what might happen. You regret what already happened. You replay old memories. You imagine future problems. This steals your energy. It weakens your focus. It blocks your progress. The real power is here, the present moment. Right now. This breath. This step. This task. This decision. When you stay present, your mind becomes calm. Your thoughts slow down. Your clarity increases. Your productivity rises. Here is a simple way to practice being present. Notice your breath. Feel your feet on the ground. Focus on one task at a time. Speak slower. Move slower. Avoid multitasking. Presence equals power. Presence equals peace. 5. Building emotional strength. Life will test you. You will face challenges, pressure, noise, and unexpected problems. You cannot control everything outside, but you can control your inner world. Emotional strength is your shield. It protects your focus. It protects your peace. It protects your progress. People with emotional strength do not panic easily, do not react without thinking, do not quit when it gets hard, do not let emotions ruin their goals. Stay calm in storms. Think clearly under pressure. Here are simple habits that build emotional strength. 1. Pause before reacting. Give yourself one deep breath before responding. 2. Journal your feelings. Write them down instead of suppressing them. 3. Name your emotions. I feel angry. I feel sad. I feel stressed. Naming emotions reduces their power. 4. Move your body daily. Movement clears emotional tension. 5. Accept what you can't control and focus only on what you can. This is how you become stronger inside. 6. Replacing fear with curiosity. Fear is normal. Everyone feels fear. But fear becomes a problem when it controls your decisions. Fear says, don't try, don't fail, don't risk, don't grow. Curiosity says, what can I learn? What could this teach me? How will this help me grow? What is possible if I try? Fear closes the door. Curiosity opens it. Here is a simple rule. When you feel afraid, shift to curiosity. Instead of saying, I'm scared to try, say, I wonder what I will learn. Curiosity makes fear smaller. Curiosity turns obstacles into opportunities. Curiosity makes life lighter.
7. The courage to face discomfort. Growth happens outside your comfort zone, not inside it. But people avoid discomfort. They want results without struggle, success without effort, confidence without practice, skill without patience. But discomfort is your teacher. It is your doorway to strength. It is your path to mastery. Small discomfort builds big courage. Examples: making your first video, speaking up in a meeting, practicing a new skill, waking up earlier, saying no, setting boundaries, starting a business, trying something you've never done. Each act of discomfort makes you stronger. Each step builds your confidence. Each challenge shapes your character. Do not run from discomfort. Walk into it. You will become someone new on the other side. 8. Protecting your mind from negativity. Your mind becomes what you feed it. If you consume negativity daily, your life will feel negative. If you consume chaos, your life will feel chaotic. If you consume fear, your life will feel frightening. Protect your mental space like a sacred garden. Remove negative people, toxic news, drama, gossip, envy, self-judgment. Add positive books, inspirational videos, motivational content, supportive friends, peaceful environments, silence, nature. Your environment matters. You cannot grow in polluted soil. Choose the soil that nourishes your mind. 9. Self-belief, the foundation of all success. Self-belief is not arrogance. Self-belief is not pretending. Self-belief is not being perfect. Self-belief is simply knowing I can improve, I can grow, I can learn, I can overcome, I can create a better life. When you believe in yourself, everything becomes possible. Your energy rises, your courage strengthens, your decisions become bold, your life begins to expand. People who believe in themselves take action. People who doubt themselves stay stuck. Your self-belief is your battery. Charge it every day. 10. Becoming the person who takes action. A strong mindset does not stay in your head. It shows in your actions. The world does not reward ideas. It rewards execution. It rewards effort. It rewards movement. To rebuild your mindset, you must become someone who takes action even when you don't feel ready. You feel afraid. You feel uncertain. You feel unmotivated. You feel tired. You feel doubt. Action creates clarity. Action creates momentum. Action creates results. Do not wait for confidence. Confidence appears after action, not before it. Do not wait for motivation. Motivation appears after movement, not before it. Do not wait for the perfect moment. The perfect moment is now. Become the person who acts. Your future self will thank you. Part 4. The power of mindset. Rebuilding your inner world. You can build strong habits. You can learn powerful skills. You can shape your daily actions with intention. But there is one engine that drives everything, from your choices to your future. That engine is your mindset. Mindset is not magic. It is not something only successful people are born with. It is a mental program that you write, rewrite, and update every day. And the good news? You can change it. You can rebuild it. You can create a mindset that lifts you forward instead of pulling you down. This part will take you deep into the inner world where your beliefs, emotions, and identity live. This is the place where real growth begins. This is where your new life truly takes shape.
Let's rebuild it step by step. 1. Your mindset is a lens. Change the lens, change the world. Imagine two people standing in front of the same mountain. One person sees a wall that is impossible to climb. The other sees a path that is difficult but exciting. Same mountain, different lens. Your mindset works the same way. It decides how you interpret challenges. It decides how you react to failure. It even decides whether you try again or give up. The world you see is not only shaped by your situation, it is shaped by the lens you use. If your lens is heavy with fear, everything looks dangerous. If your lens is filled with doubt, everything looks impossible. If your lens is fogged with excuses, everything feels too late. But if you change the lens, the world changes with it. Growth begins the moment you ask yourself, what if the world is not the problem? What if my lens is? 2. Build a growth mindset. Your identity must support your goals. There are two kinds of mindsets, fixed mindset and growth mindset. A fixed mindset says, I am who I am, I can't change. I'm not talented enough. If I fail once, it means I'm not good. I must avoid mistakes because they show weakness. A growth mindset says, I can learn. I can get better. Failure is information. Skills are built, not born. I don't have to be perfect. I just have to keep moving. Your identity must support your goals. If you tell yourself, I'm lazy, your actions will follow that identity. If you tell yourself, I'm not good with money, you will avoid learning about money. If you tell yourself, I always fail, you will create behavior that proves your belief. But here's the truth. Identity is not fixed. Identity can be upgraded like software. You can rewrite who you believe you are. Start simple. Instead of saying, I'm not good at this, say, I'm learning this. Instead of saying, I can't, say, I can't yet. Instead of saying, this is too hard, say, this will take time, but I can do it. These small shifts create a new identity, one where you believe in your ability to grow. 3. Your thoughts shape your results. Guard your inner voice. Your inner voice is powerful. It speaks to you all day. It guides your decisions. It shapes your emotions. It decides how you see yourself. But many people have an inner voice that is harsh, negative, or hopeless. This voice says things like, you're not good enough. No one cares about your dreams. You're too late. You always fail. You don't deserve more. If you let this voice grow, it becomes your truth. It becomes your belief. It becomes your reality. You cannot build a strong life on weak thoughts. You cannot build a new future with an old, negative voice inside you. So you must guard your inner world. You must challenge every destructive thought. You must interrupt every lie that tries to limit you. When a negative thought appears, ask yourself, is this thought helping me or hurting me? If it hurts you, rewrite it. Replace it. Speak to yourself the way you would speak to a friend who needs encouragement. A strong mindset begins with a kind inner voice. 4. The mindset of discipline. Do what you must, not only what you want. Motivation feels good, but motivation comes and goes. You cannot rely on it. If you depend on motivation, your progress will be unstable. Discipline is different. Discipline means doing what you must, even when you don't feel like it. It means showing up when you're tired. It means keeping your promises to yourself. It means choosing long-term growth over short-term comfort. Discipline is not a talent. It is a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it becomes. Start small. Wake up when you say you will. Study for 20 minutes, even if you feel lazy. Exercise for just 10 minutes. Clean your room for 5 minutes. Write a single page. Read a single chapter. Every small action is a vote for the identity you want. Every time you follow through, you build self-respect. Every time you choose discipline, you choose a better future. A disciplined person becomes unstoppable, not because they are stronger, but because they do not quit. 5. The mindset of responsibility. Your life is your job. There is one belief that separates successful people from everyone else. My life is my responsibility. Not your parents, not the government, not luck, not the economy, not fate, not your past. It is yours. Taking responsibility does not mean blaming yourself for everything. It means accepting that you have power. It means understanding that your choices shape your story. It means realizing that you are the only person who can change your direction. When you take responsibility, you take control. You become the driver instead of the passenger. You stop waiting for help and you start building help. You stop complaining and you start creating. Responsibility is freedom, not weight. Because when you accept that your life is up to you, you finally gain permission to rewrite it.
6. The mindset of long-term vision. See beyond today. Many people live only for the present moment. They focus on what feels good right now. They want comfort today, entertainment today, pleasure today. But long-term growth requires long-term vision. You must learn to think ahead, to imagine where your actions lead, to see the domino effect of your choices. Ask yourself, what will this habit create in 3 years? What will this skill do for me in 5 years? What will this mindset build in 10 years? Great lives are not built in a day. They are built day by day. Your mind must be patient. Your heart must be steady. Your vision must be long. When you focus on the long game, small setbacks do not destroy you, because you know they are temporary. You know the journey is bigger than a single bad day. Long-term thinkers win because they do not quit early. 7. Emotional strength. Control your reactions, control your life. Many people are prisoners of their emotions. A small problem destroys their whole day. A rude comment ruins their confidence. A moment of doubt freezes their progress. You cannot control everything that happens to you, but you can control your reaction, and your reaction determines your future. Emotional strength means staying calm under pressure, breathing before responding, thinking before speaking, choosing your battles, stepping back when emotions rise, not letting anger guide your decisions, not letting fear stop your actions. Your emotions are like waves. You cannot stop them, but you can learn to surf them. When you control your reaction, you control your life. 8. Mental resilience. Break, bend, but don't stay down. Life will test you. Life will shake you. Life will bring moments that knock you to the ground. This is normal. This is part of the human journey. This is how you grow. Resilience is the ability to rise again, to bend but not break, to fall but not surrender, to lose but not lose hope. Strong people are not people who never suffer. They are people who refuse to stay down. They learn from pain. They stand up again and again. They use challenges as fuel.
Whenever life hits you, remind yourself, this is not the end. This is training. Every storm teaches you something. Every challenge grows your strength. Every difficulty sharpens your character. Resilience is the secret armor of a powerful mindset. 9. The mindset of gratitude and abundance. See what you already have. It is easy to focus on what you lack. It is easy to compare your life to others. It is easy to feel behind or not good enough. But when you look only at what you don't have, you miss the power of what you do have. Gratitude is not passive. It is not about ignoring problems. It is about recognizing your resources, your progress, your potential, your small wins, your strengths, your opportunities. When you practice gratitude, your mind becomes calmer, your heart becomes stronger, your motivation becomes deeper. Abundance is a mindset. It means believing that there is space for your success. It means trusting that growth is possible for you. It means seeing opportunities instead of limits. A grateful mind is a rich mind. An abundant mind is a powerful mind.
10. Mindset plus habits plus skills equals transformation. You now have all three pillars: habits to guide your actions, skills to unlock your potential, mindset to shape your inner world. When these three come together, something big happens. Your life begins to move. Your future begins to open. Your old limits break. Your confidence rises. Your path becomes clearer. This is how you rebuild your mind, your skills, and your entire life. Not with one giant change, but with small steps, daily choices, consistent actions, and a strong mindset. The person you want to become is not far away. They are waiting on the other side of your decisions. Every day, you take one more step toward them. You are investing in yourself. You are growing. You are evolving. You are becoming stronger. And this is only the beginning.
If this message hit you, then don't just watch and leave. Like this video, share it to someone who needs this wake-up, and subscribe to this channel. Study yourself 1 hour a day. We are building a different breed here, a new generation of doers, people who don't wait for permission, people who build themselves daily, people who compound quietly and become untouchable over time. Hit subscribe, join the movement. 1 hour a day, every day. And in 1 year, your future self will not recognize you anymore. Let's grow. Let's execute. Let's dominate our own potential. Subscribe now and start becoming the person nobody can compete with.